Hello everyone, this is Hammertron here on my HammerMobil channel with a new Playmobil review for you. This time I am reviewing the Playmobil set 6558 Tool Shed with Garden. This is a Playmobil Plus set. I bought this during the summer of 2021. In just a moment I will review the packaging this came in, and then I will review the set itself. Here is the packaging for the Playmobil set 6558 Tool Shed with Garden. This is a Playmobil Plus set that you order through the Playmobil webpage. And as a Playmobil Plus set, it comes in a bag. It does not come in a box. Looks like this was made in the Czech Republic in July of 2021. I had ordered this perhaps in August of 2021. So it comes in a bag. I think it has some holes poked in it so it does not get puffy at higher elevations. Lots of things in here, and it looks like the tool shed itself has already been put together. There's just a large plastic box here. So I will open this up and review this in just a moment. Here's a look at most of the small tools and equipment that come with this set. We have a couple of chainsaws up there and a toolbox. Some small tools that go into the toolbox there, and dustbin and a brush, some gardening tools, and some other large gardening tools. What I thought was rather interesting was this particular one here, where it seems to have individual brushes like a real brush. So a lot of nice detail there. Very impressive. Here are a few things that go with the garden. We can water the garden with this. And we have a basket to gather some vegetables. We have a couple pieces of wood. Well, it's made out of plastic, but it's meant to be wood. And we have a bag of, looks like, fertilizer, and a couple of extra pieces of plants. So perhaps we have some extra ones in case something gets lost. And then some piece of foliage or something. So this fork can be used to hold it. So I think we've seen something like this with the zoo before. Here are some of the larger items that come with this set. We have a couple of bicycles. Now this smaller bicycle had to be assembled, and we have a clear plastic piece to display the bicycle in an upright position. This larger bicycle was already assembled in the package, an extra plastic piece to display it. And here is another plastic piece. Apparently they gave us an extra one in case we lose one of these. The wheels on this bicycle, the smaller one, I think roll pretty nicely. It's the best one there. I'm a little disappointed about the wheels on this one. They don't roll freely. They don't roll very well. They seem to get stuck. Maybe some extra plastic that hasn't been shaved off interferes with it rolling. Same problem on the back here. Here's a gas can. This little piece here can be turned around so it looks like it's closed, or we can turn it around so we can pour some gas into the lawnmower. A nice small lawnmower. We have to assemble a couple pieces here, and well, it doesn't roll very well, but It's mostly for display, so I think it'll be okay. And here is a wheelbarrow. Looks like a nice wheelbarrow. The front wheel rolls, but not the best, but it's okay for what it is. So these are the larger items that come with this set. Here is the shed. Now we had to add the doors to the shed, and then we had to add the little shelves here, but the rest of the shed was actually already assembled. We had to put in these two little shelves, and these are meant to be used to hold some of the tools and equipment. So they fit in very loosely, which is okay. You know, we don't want it to be too tight. We want to be able to pull it out easily, but we want it to be tight enough so it doesn't just fall out on its own. Now this particular one fits in very nicely. Some of the others are a bit looser. So this rather nice shed. And here's an extra piece we attach where we slide something in there to keep it attached to the shed. Perhaps one of the tools goes there. So here is the garden. I'm actually rather happy with the garden. Have a lot of nice detail. Now most of these plant pieces we had to put together and assemble them, so that's kind of nice. Some of these we don't have to put together. Like some of these are just little blobs of plastic that we place into the garden. And I like some of these here. A couple of plants that we assemble. Very simple to assemble this. And then we stick it into the hole here, and it makes it easy to harvest. So I like the little bits of plant here. It's nice extra detail. Some of these don't have very much to them at all, like this. We just stick that into the hole there. And some of these pieces here. And some extra plants on the side of the garden. So I like how this looks. It's a rather nice display piece, or good for a diorama. So I enjoy having something like this to add to my display. I'm a little worried that my Playmobil village people will starve, so they need to have a garden to grow food. So this is the Playmobil set 6558 tool shed with garden, and I've combined this with a couple other sets that I've already reviewed, the apple picking set and the set with a pregnant woman and mother with baby. And this is part of my plan to put some of these sets together to make a diorama. However, this is not my official diorama. This is just showing off what I have here. This girl on the bicycle. This girl comes from the apple picking set. The bicycle is from this tool shed with garden set. There's the garden. There's the apple tree from the apple picking set, and the father from that set. This is the woman from the pregnant woman and mother with baby set. She's watering the garden there. Back there I have the baby carriage and a few other items from the tool shed with the garden set. So the lawnmower, a chainsaw, bag of fertilizer, wheelbarrow, the tool shed, and a couple of tools there. So I'm rather happy with this set. It adds a lot of details and life to a display or a scene or a diorama. So thank you for watching my video. Please like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel to keep up to date with my future reviews. Until next time, goodbye everyone.